Thanks so much for watching. In today's video, we are looking at foods that can increase your sexual libido. Let's talk about the foods that can increase libido potentially in men and women. And of course, these foods have an aphrodisiac effect. But first of all, before I review these foods and then we take advantage of it, there's something that we need to handle or we need to take care of before we start taking advantage of these foods. And of course, if you are not sleeping, that is insomnia, if there's too much chronic stress, if you consume high carb, high sugar diet, then none of these things is really going to help you because it will easily nullify your sexual libido. As we know, testosterone is the hormone that tends to increase the libido in both men and women. But of course, women, they don't really need much, because if they have too much testosterone or other androgens, what's going to happen is they are going to get facial hair, they are going to get deeper voice, and they will lose their hair on top of their head and a lot of other issues. Anything that increases estrogen too much will lower testosterone and lower your sexual libido, and that would be, of course, alcohol, dairy. Dairy can potentially give too much of estrogen. Soy as well, soy oil and soy protein can also lower testosterone. Tap water without a proper filtering system has all sources of chemicals and hormones, including estrogen. Now, here are the best foods to increase your sexual libido. The first one is pistachios. Pistachios are high in amino acid called arginine, which increases nitric oxide. And that's exactly how Viagra works, by increasing nitric oxide. It also has an element called selenium, and it can also increase not just fertility but actually help healthy testosterone to level up. We also look at oysters. Oysters have most zinc, and zinc is one of the most powerful minerals to increase testosterone levels. It also has copper, which can help testosterone as well as selenium. And then we look at coffee. Coffee, it will do two things. If you have too much of it, it can lower testosterone, and then if you have just a little, that can help the testosterone. So coffee has the caffeine and the polyphenols to support healthy testosterone. Now let's talk about saffron. It can also help to treat depression and increasing fertility. It helps testosterone as well. Maca root, which is also called the Peruvian Viagra, and it can increase testosterone. Now we look at asparagus. It has a natural steroid building block that can actually help to increase testosterone. And then we look at the truffles, which are a type of mushrooms with interesting studies that it can increase testosterone. And finally, we talk about beets. It can increase nitric oxide, but if you are on keto diet, make sure you take a small amount of the beet because they are very high in sugar. Thank you so much for making time to watch this video. And if you find this content useful and helpful, kindly subscribe to this channel, and you can also share this video to help someone and leave your comments below. You can like as well, and hope to see you same time next week. Bye bye.